So you're thinking about becoming a freelancer, but you're not exactly sure what the benefits of that would be or how to go about it. This is a brief introductory video for anyone who's thinking about launching a freelance career, but isn't really sure where to start. And I'm going to dive a little bit into just a few of the how and why reasons behind becoming a freelancer. First of all, it's a great time to become a freelancer because the majority of the workforce will have had some freelance experience by 2027. That's a statistic from Upwork's Freelancing in America report, and Upwork is the biggest and most well-known freelance job board site in the online world. There are many other statistics that indicate just how important freelancing is becoming. Increasingly, companies are turning to freelancers to fill holes in their company rather than hiring an in-house employee and paying them benefits and a salary. It often makes sense for these companies instead to partner with a freelancer on specific or key projects. Now, the company doesn't pay you traditional benefits as a freelancer. However, the flip side of that is that you get to charge what rates you want that you and the client can agree on, and you work on your own terms. So you are essentially an independent contractor. Most freelancers have a business that is built on multiple contracted relationships with clients across the board. They are independent contractors for a variety of different people at the same time and make their own schedule, decide who they work with, and what types of projects they work on. So whether you already have a day job, you're a stay-at-home parent, you're in school, building a freelance business is something that might fit in really well to your schedule if you already have other things going on. You can test it and see if you like it or not this way, and therefore not really be fully committed to doing it on a full-time basis. That's what I did. I had another job and I was in graduate school full-time during the first year of my freelance business. Now, I stayed in my day job for as long as I did because I wanted to see if I could repeat the results that I was getting in my freelance business. Would I be able to generate money every single month? And once I saw that for about 3 to 6 months, I started realizing that this was going to be something where I could support myself full time. And I have been working full time online ever since. So at the time of this video recording, I am almost at the 7-year mark for my freelance business, and 6 of those have been doing it full time. And it's grown every single year, which is great because that's something that a business owner often looks for. Some of those years, my business has even done as much as doubled. So it's a great time to be a freelancer because more people than ever are embracing freelancers, and even companies that have very traditional workforce roles in full-time employees still see how they can benefit from freelancers. So that's a little bit about the why from the perspective of the market demand. Some of the things I love most about freelancing that might work for you is that it's extremely flexible. I work on my own hours at the times that I choose and only with the clients that I choose. I've also moved 7 times in 9 years as a military spouse, so it's been great to be able to pick up my laptop and Wi-Fi connection and move to a new place and have a career that's kind of already built in rather than restarting every single time. I'm also always learning something new, whether it's for my clients or about my clients' industry, and I love that no 2 days are exactly the same in my freelance business. This is the longest I've officially held any job, so definitely wasn't suited to traditional 9-to-5 employment, but this has been a really good fit for me. So let's talk a little bit about the how. There are so many great resources out there about how to become a freelancer. Many of them I've even created myself, but sort of a brief overview of the how is you want to figure out what past experience or passions you have that are in demand in the freelance market. So there's great studies and reports out there about the top skills that employers and companies are looking for in freelancers. And you need to become a self-starter. So educating yourself by taking courses, reading things online, listening to podcasts, buying books, working with coaches will really help you refine your offering. Some of the different types of freelancers that do really well in this digital economy are virtual assistants, graphic and web designers, web developers, mobile app developers, copywriters and content writers, SEO specialists, marketing professionals, and really there's so many more. Even voiceover artists and people who are very much involved in illustration are now breaking into the freelance market as well. So that's sort of a brief overview as to the how and why of becoming a freelancer. We've got some resources listed below for you to check out if you think that this might be a good fit for you.